UGN is Prosser United Good Neighbors. It was started in 1956 by local businessmen here, and the money that is raised here stays here. So it's Prosser people helping Prosser people. About a third of it goes to kids, a third of it to aging adults, and a third of it to crisis. And it doesn't have to be split that way, but that's what we try to target for.
I moved to Prosser in 1958, and I've donated every year. And I have enjoyed, and I've used some of the benefits through youth baseball and things, and it's a good way to give money. And it's easy to do it once a year, and it does a lot of good.
Well, I think it's important because the funds that are raised, it provides a central way of fundraising for the community, right? Everyone can donate to UGN, and UGN acts kind of as the gatekeeper to disperse those funds for our citizens. Well, aside from the donation piece, just telling people about UGN, and just saying, hey, if you got a few extra bucks, donate to UGN, because it all goes back into the community, goes to support the community. It doesn't go to help a community, the Grandview community, it doesn't help Sunnyside, it doesn't help Tri-Cities. If you really want to do something that's going to help our community and will directly help the community without any strings attached, UGN is it.
I'm Janie Andrews, and I'm the president of the Prosser PTA. This past school year, we had the screening of the Polar Express that we provided for the community for free with popcorn and hot chocolate. And we have donated money for various activities through the schools for them to do projects that weren't within their normal budgets. The swim night that we have anticipated for a couple weeks from now, that will be a large portion of it as a back-to-school event, and we're also going to be using the majority for what we call our mini grant program. So in the month of October, we let teachers write in grant requests for items that aren't covered in their normal budget, and then we'll review those, and that's where we give out the bulk of our money to support activities that go above and beyond in the district.
The Prosser Senior Center Club is a volunteer organization that provides activities, services to the seniors in the area 60 years and older. We provide activities like bingo, billiards, tai chi, pinochle. With that comes a lot of socialization, which is good for them. We also help with the Meals on Wheels program by setting the tables, helping the elderly patients that can't walk too well, and cleaning afterwards. We have received your help for over 20 years, and we are very thankful. That money goes into our general fund, where it helps with minor repairs, upkeep, more activities, programs, and we couldn't do it without you. We are very thankful for it.
Why it's important to me is my daughter is a 12-year-old, swims on the team, and it's a great summer activity for her and for a lot of the kids. It gets them out, gives them something to do, keeps them motivated. What we used the money for, so we got $1,000, and what we used the money for was to give kids scholarships. So we gave 10 scholarships this year to numerous kids that paid for not only their dues to the swim team, it also helped with the AAU meet that they have in Toppenish this year.
Now, the Valley Theater Company is a local theater group here in town. They own the Princess Theater. They put on 4 main plays per year, and they service the Valley. We're able to expand our plays to a matinee on Sundays. Also, and this is huge, is that the Princess Theater, which is a huge historical landmark here, and the green room that goes with that, awesome places, but they have to be refurbished because they're very old structures. And so part of that money also went to help refurbish that. And so when you see the Princess Theater and the green room there, it's an opportunity for not only us to do more presentations and more productions, but also for the community to use it for whatever community events they want. So that was huge for us. Keep supporting it, because without that, this community thrives on local support. And UGN brings that so much to everybody here. And so keep doing what you're doing, because man, it's helped us out.
So what Prosser Youth Baseball is an organization of 8 to 12-year-old kids. What we do is we divide the kids into different divisions. We have boys and girls that are included with Cal Ripken baseball. Well, this year since we did start our new girls fast pitch softball, we were able to buy them all new equipment, a lot of baseball bats or softball bats, catcher's gear, new helmets for them, both for batting and the field. And we also were able to buy them their uniforms for the season. We were able to get them started with that, and then we also used some of the monies to help buy a new mound that we needed for our minors group. So it was a good amount of money to buy all those things for them, and really helped us out.
We deliver to the people that are old, that can't get out, and like me. And I've been doing it for about 12 years. I do it 3 days a week, and it's really a fulfilling job, really. They appreciate it, and I think this Meals on Wheels is a really good deal for them, because they would not eat as good as what they're getting. I just know they wouldn't. Well, it's important for the old people that can't get out. These people, when I come there, a lot of them, they just want to talk. They need somebody to talk to. It means a lot.
My name is Elise Means, and I'm the director and curator of the Benton County Museum and Historical Society here in Prosser. The museum was founded in 1968. It's been enlarged twice. So if my math serves me right, it's been about almost 50 years. UGN provided funds for us to take not 1, but 2 field trips for our seniors. And they provided money to help us improve the exterior of the museum.
My name is Steve Yeager. I'm the president of Prosser Music District. We support the middle school and high school music students, so band, choir. We help them get to places such as Leavenworth and Spokane for a couple of parades during the school year. And then we also try and help them with buying new uniforms. This past year we bought some plumes for their uniforms. They're kind of expensive just for some feathers, but that's what we do, is we try and pick up where the students can't, and we try and keep them looking good. And you look good, you sing good, and you play good. Keep doing what you're doing for all these organizations, whether it's one I'm involved with or other people are involved with. It's great what you do, and it's definitely needed in a small town like this.
It's an equestrian team for Prosser High School. So as a group, we compete in some events as a group or some individual. We compete through all different kind of events. There's fast-paced events, slower events, just kind of whatever fits you. It's brought me closer to other people in Prosser because since I did just move here, it was able to let me make friends and just become closer to my family because my dad's been helping me a lot throughout of it. It's like a stress reliever.
It really helps us out affording the stalls to keep our horses, the trainers to help us get better at riding, and the disciplines that it takes to do a lot of the events at Waset. You can't just jump on a horse and go, you know, and so it's really helped us become more rounded as a team. It's also helped with feeding our horses sometimes and transportation with getting our horses, you know, from Prosser all the way to Moses Lake and then back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to UGN.
Thank you, UGN.
Thank you, UGN donors.
Thank you, UGN.
Thank you, UGN.
Thank you, UGN.
Thank you, UGN donors.